Hey there, happy day before New Year. I just wanted to tell you that yesterday I ate popcorn for the very first time, and well, since I had these teeth, I I think I might have had just a couple of kernels of popcorn at a meeting. It was like a snack, but yesterday I bought one of those Popcornopolis cones, which are stupid expensive, but they were on sale, so I bought one, and no problem eating it, none at all. I mean, my doctors told me that I could eat popcorn since I got the permanence, and I just, I just want to be careful, and even though I can eat it, just because I can doesn't mean that I'm going to, because I'm just scared something will happen. I just feeling those holes. They're just like thin, and so I'm always surprised at how strong they are. But I ate it. I ate the whole pack, and no problem. Which means that I can get Garrett popcorn next time I fly out of DFW or Chicago. I love Garrett popcorn, and I will literally make myself sick on it. I love it so much, and it wasn't awful, right? I'm really scared one of those little, not the kernel, but the little shell thing will get under this, and I won't be able to get it out, and it'll just be uncomfortable, and I won't be able to get it out, and I'll have to go to the dentist to get it out. But it didn't feel like any of that was going to happen. I was careful, tried to calibrate the way I chewed, because with these teeth, you chew harder. And I was just kind of scared that I would bite down harder than I should and hit one of those kernels and do some damage. But I hit a kernel one time and pulled it out and threw that away. So I think part of the challenge is learning how to calibrate your bite, and maybe if I know how to calibrate my bite, I won't have to worry about eating popcorn. But I'm still not going to eat it like I used to, which is just kind of like, I'm going to try to eat one or two pieces at a time and try to only pick pieces that don't have the unpopped part on it. Just because, like I said, just because you can eat it doesn't mean it's a good idea. Any teeth. What my doctor always tells me is these are just like natural teeth. Anything that'll break a healthy natural tooth will break this. And so they're not indestructible. And it's silly to spend this kind of money and be reckless, right? So I'm not going to do that. Let's see, anything else? I'm curious if any of you out there have ever gotten lip fillers. I'm thinking about getting lip fillers right here. My daughter does it, and she doesn't get very much, so it doesn't look duck lip like. I didn't even know she had done it, but she goes to this place and they just put a tiny bit, and she only has to do it once a year, and it's like $300. I'm scared that, well, number one, I'm scared something will go wrong, and I don't really have I have pretty lips, so I don't want to mess it up. But when I go back to set number one, they're going to be a little further back, so my top lip gets a little bit of wrinkles. I don't know. If you've had it, let me know. My fear is, though, that if I plump them a tiny bit, just a tiny bit, that it'll make them more wrinkled when it goes down. And of course, I'm not a wealthy person, so I live in constant fear that, well, it's not really fear. I live in constant awareness that I could be broke again any day. I guess it's from being broke for so many years growing up, being poor, and I'm not wealthy or anything now. So basically, I'm just a few paychecks from catastrophe, right? And my husband has leukemia, so I worry about him not being able to work and losing his income and whatever. So there's a good chance that I won't be able to maintain the lips. I can do it today, but next year I may not be able to. So I don't want to do anything that's going to damage my lips and make them like more wrinkled when that deflates than they are now. So if you've had it, let me know. Anyway, I'm talking in here real quiet because I don't want anybody to know I make these videos. I've said it before, but nobody knows. And they'll tease me if they know. I think. I don't know. I just don't want to deal with it. So anyway, y'all have a safe and happy New Year. I think Friday, which is like the second, third, fourth, the 4th or 5th of January, I'm going to go get this other set put back on. Have new 3D x-rays taken to make sure they're seated correctly, and then have them seal the holes. I guess. I do like these. I do. I don't think that they, I think they're pretty, but they're just, anyway, I'm not going to start that up again. I've already talked about that too much. But other than that, I think everything's good. And they don't hurt, and I don't even think about them most of the time. And they're, I've had like 4 compliments on my teeth lately, like in the last few days. One lady said, I just can't stop looking at your teeth. I don't, you never know if a compliment's sideways, right? You never know if they're trying to fish it out of you that your teeth are fake or whatever, but I'll take it. I haven't had compliments on my teeth since I was a teenager. When I had beautiful teeth when I was a teenager, but I haven't had compliments since then. So I'll take it, and whatever. I smile a lot, so it's nice. Happy New Year.